Okay, we got Franco. He'll represent the Western Pennsylvania Sports Museum at the History Center. But who should the other guy be? And we thought of a patriot, actually, the father of our country, George Washington, who was also the guy who established Pittsburgh in 1753-54. And so, and then we thought, wait a second, George Washington was 21 years old, 6 feet 3 inches tall. There's some symmetry here. And so we said, let's put them right next to each other. Neither one of them dropped the ball. They were can-do kinds of guys. And so when we started to make the figures, we used the life mask of George Washington that was created in 1781, and we youngified him, we de-jowled him, we made him look like a 21-year-old. He looked pretty good. How are we going to do Franco? Franco Harris agreed to come to the History Center. We put wet plaster on his face after gobbing Vaseline in his beard. He said, Andy, this isn't going to hurt, is it? And we said, no, Franco, you can handle it. And we ripped the mold off his face, ripped beard hairs right out of him. I'm here to tell you, in this figure, there's Franco Harris DNA, because it ripped the hair right out of his beard, and then when we cast the positive, those beard hairs were re-embedded. Well, I think that may be one of the reasons that so many people, nearly 200 million people who have passed through the airport over the last 15 years, everyone wants to touch Franco Harris. They're not so sure about that pirate guy next to him, but Franco Harris they want to touch, and he was so well loved that he was falling apart. And so that's why we determined with Christina and her staff, it was time for a makeover. And that's what you're going to see, new and improved versions, but they've got that DNA of the original still in it.
You know what? I look great. I'm saying, wow. You know what I mean? Boy, it's hard to believe how long ago. And but to capture that moment, to let that moment live on, and to have people be able to share this moment as they come to and from the airport, it's very special. And it's, you know what, we just had a special team, special guys. It was a special decade, and I'm so happy that we had a lot of great moments, but it's nice to have this one moment to share and capture, and to really be part of that decade. And I can't tell you how big of a fan I am of George. I'm a huge George Washington fan, and so when this first happened, I mean, I was just so excited that my screensaver is me and George, and to be able to have a statue next to his is quite an honor. And his history goes a long way for a long time, and but here in Pittsburgh, we captured a little bit of our history to stand next to him for Steelers fans and football fans to enjoy.
Great day, one of the best announcements we've ever had, a bigger crowd than we've ever had. This is a terrific day for the airport, for the Steelers, for the community.